Eight days of blood-soaked mayhem. Alexei has almost made it home, but he's scared. He's scared of what he'll find when he finally gets there. There are so many zombies, and it just seems there's no survivors anywhere. Could he be all alone? Yes, indeed. This is day 9 of Alexei's attempt to get from one end of Dolgoprudny to the other. It is a huge city overrun with zombies. He's made it through another night. He is nursing a cut to his right hand, which did affect his ability to fight, his ability to swing. It was super slow. But over a night, he's recovered. He's ready to roll again. This could be the day that finally he gets home. Yes, we're back on the ground floor. Alexei can hear zombies all around. His first decision. Does he just stroll out the front door? Or does he sneak out the back? We are right on the outskirts of town. Let me just very quickly show you. Alexei is really looking forward to putting behind him all of these huge tower blocks. They're everywhere. It seems to be that is the housing of choice in Dolgoprudny. That's where base is. That's where the family home is. That's where he needs to get back to. Just to see in there. I mean, maybe it's a vain hope, but maybe somebody in his family would have survived. This is where he is. We made no progress in one day, but we did a lot of fighting. So maybe we made some sort of progress. Hopefully there's not many more zombies between Alexei and home. But there's only one way to find out. We got to get back out on the streets. We got to fight our way through them. Okay, so we decided to go out the front door. We've got a welcoming committee of just one. But it looks as though Alexei's ability to fight, though maybe not 100%, is certainly refreshed, renewed. So Alexei's got a small group of zombies ahead of him. He's slowly... +1 sneaking, that is nice. He's slowly losing weapons. He's losing supplies, food, water, weapons. The police baton, that is his ace in the pack. He's got 2, they're almost worn out, so he's going to have to try. If he's just got 1 or 2 zombies, go with the short blade, maybe even the crowbar, and keep that police baton for when there's more, when he's in more trouble, when things are more desperate. He's got work to do. Okay, well finally that group is taken care of. Alexei's got a good feeling today. He's starting to feel optimistic. Okay, well Alexei is getting there. Fighting is proven challenging, difficult. The panics are just almost overwhelming. And the zombies are so tough, and he just doesn't have the skills, the experience with this crowbar. But he's getting through it. He's working his way north, slowly but surely. Okay, well there we go. The area is just absolutely covered with corpses and blood. It is going to be... it's just so much work already. When Alexei is slowly inching his way forward, there's still another couple of huge, absolutely massive tower blocks ahead of him. There are isolated small groups of zombies everywhere. But if you take things slowly, you can do this. Okay, but Alexei's got a decision to make. Does he go right, try and sneak around the tower block? Does he try and work his way through town? He does need to keep an eye out for some places to loot. As I said earlier, he's getting low on supplies. He's getting low on food. There are just zombies everywhere. This does not look like a good place to go. Maybe we should sneak around the back, sneak around the side. But it is actually really short. Let's try this way. Okay, but is Alexei starting to see some sort of progress, some sort of fruits of his labor? There's only a couple of zombies. The noise of the fighting could bring out more from the building, so he needs to move on. And that is long blunt, level 2. Very welcome. Slowly but surely, Alexei's getting more and more skilled as a survivor. Okay, well, Alexei's found a very, very interesting vehicle. It is locked up tight. He's going to maybe just spend a bit of time just trying to search around for the key. This vehicle has got gas. It looks in very good condition. If he could get this thing going, it could really be a game changer for him. Okay, well, no key found at all, but this is definitely a vehicle worth marking on the map. This is just a few blocks south from his home, where hopefully he can survive in. If he survives long enough, we can get to electrical level 1. We could come back, we could hot wire. This will be his vehicle of choice. Let's mark it on the map. Okay, well, the way ahead looks really clear. I mean, is the end in sight? Is the end in sight? But what is in sight is this vehicle car key on the floor here. Let's grab that. Now, if we're really, really lucky, that car looks in good condition, that truck. Maybe it'll have gas. Maybe it'll have a battery that's working. If so, if Alexei needs to make a really quick escape, this could be a really, really good option. Let's fingers crossed. Okay, but it's not the key for that vehicle. It's for this kind of, I don't know, what is that? A Volkswagen Beetle wannabe? Okay, so it's got no gas. Does have a battery. Could we find some gas in these vehicles? Let's take the time to find out. Do you have an empty bottle? Yes, there we are. We could siphon. Okay, we got a vehicle. We got another vehicle as an option. The one we found a few days ago, day 5, it is a long way away. It's kind of halfway across town. Let's take a moment, search through these nearby vehicles in this car park. Maybe Alexei will be super lucky and find a decent amount of gas. Well, it looks like Alexei really, really is in luck. It is slow progress trying to siphon gasoline with a wine bottle. I've done about 6 or 7 bottles already, and there is still gas to siphon. So it looks like this truck has got a lot of gas. It's unfortunate, but we couldn't find a key for it. But we got this vehicle right here. It looks like we're going to be able to get a decent amount of gas, which means Alexei he's on the road. He's on the road. Yeah, well, Alexei has spent all afternoon, it feels like. He's lost count of the amount of bottles he's had to fill up to siphon just a decent amount of gas. There is still gas in this truck. But as you can hear, there's a storm rolling in. The wind is picking up. It's getting louder. The snow is getting heavier. But look at that. That is nearly a full gas tank. It is, man, that is not a very reliable vehicle. Again, it sounds like, ooh, and it just cut out. Okay, that is not good. Well, maybe it'll start, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It is kind of almost on its last legs. The battery is low, probably not helping things. But it's another vehicle, it's another option. Let's continue to press north. Hopefully we can get to our final destination before it gets dark, before the storm gets too heavy. Well, just to the north of here, there are some residential buildings, but also there is a large, tall fence all the way around them. So I think that is going to be Alexei's target for finding somewhere safe to sleep tonight. But first, as always, he's got some work to do. There are there's several. That was close. There are several zombies up ahead. Well, you got the baton. Let's not mess around. Let's get some chill pills. And let's take care of business. So Alexei's had a chill pill there. Oh, several zombies up ahead. His swing speed is still a little bit pedestrian. And we really need to take care of this group quickly before we attract any more. There's still those big tower blocks all around. There we go. You get pushed more and more further back. You attract more and more zombies. Slowly they wear you down. But I think Alexei's got this. There we go, another skill leveled up the maintenance. I think that's in level 4 now, so that is going to be essential in making those weapons last, because there is still a lot of work to do when it comes to taking down zombies. Okay, well, another skill leveled up, light-footed. That will help with Alexei staying out of sight, being quiet. Let's continue to press on. We've got some more work to do. There's some more zombies ahead, I'm sure. But this is the residential area. I mean, that is a big house. Let's see if we can get in. Let's see if we can explore. Let's see if we can make this place safe. Maybe we could sleep here tonight. Okay, we got just a few zombies. Hopefully Alexei can take care of them quickly and efficiently with the police baton. Continue to search around the area. Let's see if we can get in this place. See what on earth it is. It is a big building. Okay, well, this is a big building. I don't know if there are beds inside somewhere that Alexei could sleep, but what I am noticing, it is boarded up. What does that mean? But we'll find out hopefully soon enough when we get inside. But this has got a high fence all around. That is going to make it safe. That is going to make it secure. This would be a good spot to sleep. But we've got a little bit of work to do to clear out the zombies. Let's go with the crowbar. And let's do this. Okay, that is some more zombies taken care of. Another step closer to making this safe. We've got a hunting knife. That is going to come in useful. Let's go circle around the building, make sure it's clear before we go inside. There are definitely some inside, but I think Alexei's got this. This is going to be a good option for somewhere to sleep tonight. Let's check around this side. We'll try and be quiet because who knows how many zombies are on the other side of the fence. Look at this. I mean, it's ready made. It's all boarded up. Hopefully there's just a couple of zombies inside. Broken the window, but that's okay. Okay, so it is completely surrounded by a high fence, and I can see over that way not a zombie in sight. And we got seeds. Is this going to be a greenhouse? Man, there's definitely at least 2 zombies in there. There is some food in there. I think there's some lettuce in there, which, you know, at this point Alexei will take what he can. Now, let's see if we can pry it open rather than smashing the window. Okay, we're in. Just making sure we're not going to get surprised. Let's go in. What have we got? A lot of cabbages here potentially. How many have we got there? 4 cabbages. Well, it's better than nothing. It's going to keep Alexei going. Let's have some cabbage. Let's rest up before we go inside that building and clear it out. It's going to be interesting to see what is inside. Let's get inside. Let's clear it out. We got at least 2 zombies in there. Alexei's getting tired. He needs to get on with it. There we go. You just see how skilled Alexei is with that knife. Let's get in off the street. Okay, this looks promising. There is still a couple of zombies, so let's not. Ooh, yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be more than one there, because, you know, things were just going too well. That zombie are they on the window? They are on the window. Can we be able to get through? Ooh. Can we get them? Oh, God damn it. They were okay. Our clothing is probably going to start to look like Swiss cheese at this rate. Man, that was... Alexei did not get that right at all. At least 2 more zombies. Now that's just showing off, isn't it? Let's go room to room. Clear this place. What happened here? And what happened here? Okay, I thought there was a zombie. Yeah, there is. What the hell? What the hell was that all about? Couldn't see them. Nearly walked right into them. We're in a tight spot here. If anything comes down those stairs right now... Oh boy, what the hell was that about? Okay, let's take this quiet. Let's take this slowly. The banging has stopped. So maybe... Oh wow. It was just that one zombie in that bedroom banging on the planks. It sounded like it was upstairs. He's made it somewhere safe. There are not many zombies around. This is going to be the perfect place to sleep for the night. Let's get downstairs into the kitchen, see if we can get some food. Ooh, that is excellent. We'll leave the dead rodents. Ooh, and that is going to really come in useful. That is Alexei's speciality, short blunt. Well, Alexei's taking the time just to loot through the house, pick up anything that is useful, in case he needs to make a quick escape. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? It could go wrong at any moment. But he's found a lot of really useful gear. 3 cans of food. We've got quite a lot of Volume 1 skill books. We've also got some skill magazines. A lot of really useful stuff. And also... it's quiet. There's no banging. Hopefully Alexei can get the best night of sleep he's had since this whole nightmare began. So Alexei has made it through another night. It is snowing for a change outside. This is another day ahead of him of slaughtering zombies just to stay alive. But the end of some sorts is in sight. Let me show you guys on the map what is ahead. We have made it. In fact, let's mark it on the map. Let's mark it on the map as a suitable base location. This whole area seems to be some sort of building site area, and we got a body of water there. So I'm hoping that there will not be a massive amount of zombies, but there is still a long way to go. I'm sure there's still a lot of fighting to go, but that is Alexei's home. At the back of his mind, he knows, he realizes that finding anybody alive still there is unlikely, and the depression is coming in, ravaged by mourning and desperation. Let's get this over with. Well, it is a good job that Alexei decided to come in here and fill up his water bottles before he hit the road, because look what we've got here. We've got some valuable, hard to come by supplies. We've got another hunting knife and a metal pipe. So, well, I think we might actually leave the metal pipe. Now let's bring it. Short blunt. That is the way forward for Alexei. Let's fill the bottle and let's hit the road. Yeah, we've got some zombies just outside, and of course, in a perfect bit of timing, the police bat on brakes. Actually, there's quite a few here. We might need to just get the police bat on, but let's get outside where there's a little bit more space. Yeah, and hopefully no more zombies. We replaced this police bat and repaired it twice. So I'll tell you what. Let's go with the good old pipe. Okay, so let's see what Alexei can do with a great big red pipe wrench. Got to try and stay in the area, otherwise we're going to attract more and more zombies. But again, it's just going to be another day of fighting. Okay, Alexei's got this. He's got this. This pipe wrench is almost 100% conditioned, so it looks like this is going to be his weapon of choice for today. And there we go. Again, let's search the corpses. Let's look for anything useful before we move on. Okay, so this is probably going to be Alexei's fallback position if things go wrong. We've got this house, it's 2-story, it's clear, there's a high fence pretty much all the way around. So we're going to do a perimeter check. We're going to make sure there are no big groups of zombies just on the other side of the fence. We don't want any nasty surprises if it's dark and Alexei's tired. So let's spend the time to clear the area. Okay, well that is another small group taken care of. There's a few less zombies in the world. That's a little bit of an increase in Alexei's chances for survival. So Alexei's gone around the whole of the building. We've marked this building on the map, so we won't forget where it is. Well, let's see what progress we can make going north. We are nearly home now, nearly there. So you can really tell we've got to the outskirts of town. There's a lot less zombies in the area. The groups are just 2s and 3s rather than 7s and 8s. So hopefully that means that Alexei can really make some progress, clear the area, move on, get to his final destination. It has taken so long. So Alexei's made it up to the main road. You can't see the road because of all the snow, but the amount of vehicles that have just ruined lying around it must be the main road. So we can hopefully just travel along this main road, taking the zombies out as we go. And we'll also keep an eye out for any vehicles that look like they could be workable. So Alexei's slowly working his way through the zombies, through the neighborhood. It is an interesting neighborhood. It is not very built up. They are just single-story houses, but they're all like flipping Fort Knox. They've all got high fences, just one door in and out. There's a lot of really defendable buildings here. Alexei's got his pick of really good base locations, but all he can think about for now is getting back home. So Alexei's been making steady progress, but there is something that's going to have to distract him, something he needs to take time to do. What on earth was that? We found a key for this vehicle, so that means it's time for a smoke. Ooh. I might have to check the condition of this vehicle, but for now it's a smoke. It's difficult to believe that over all these days Alexei's been so preoccupied with just trying to survive. He's barely thought about cigarettes, but he does have a supply and does enjoy a smoke. So let's take some time out. Oh, well, do you look at that? And look at that. I mean, that's it. This vehicle condition, 82%, 3/4 tank full of gas. The battery, really good condition. This is it. This is the vehicle. That is our escape route out of town if things go bad, if things go south. We're about halfway home. It is already 4 o'clock. The day is going really quickly. Let's get on with it. So just when it looked like the end was in sight, there are a lot of zombies up ahead there. We've got this group here just broken through a couple of doors. There is another group of 7 or 8 up ahead. Alexei is pretty damn useful with this wrench, and it is actually doing a better job than the police baton. Let's not have any more close calls like that. There you go. You can just see how effective Alexei is getting at fighting. What a skilled survivor he's becoming if he could just keep that panic under control. Okay, that is the job that is ahead of Alexei. What do we got there? We've got 8 zombies. The way behind is pretty clear. We know we've been taking them out, so if we can just get 2 or 3 at a time, this should be pretty simple for Alexei. Who would have thought that just a week ago? There you go, you can just see how good Alexei's getting now. This guy's becoming a force to be reckoned with. He really, really is. And that is another group of zombies taken care of. Alexei's starting to feel unstoppable. Okay, well, Alexei was a little bit careless and he did attract 6 or 7 zombies. But even with that panic, it was just simple. It was easy. Alexei is nearly there now. It's time for another bottle of wine to calm Alexei's nerves. The wind is picking up again. Maybe that storm is on its way after all. But we're so close now. We're so close now. Hopefully Alexei can get there before it gets too dark. We're just a few blocks away now. There we go. You can just see. I mean, Alexei just is absolutely cutting through the hordes. Another one bites the dust. Hey, Alexei's had a little bit of a rest. He's now ready to press on. He is just barely a block or 2 away. Kind of part of him wants to just turn around. He's scared of what he might find. He knows really deep down that the likelihood of finding any survivors is very, very slim. But he's got to find out. Okay, here we are. This is home. Maybe there is hope. You can see it is secure, it is safe. It looks as though there's not many zombies. Maybe some survivors have been able, against all the odds, have been able to survive and been able to keep at bay the hordes. There are not many zombies in the area, and the wall is intact. Maybe they're alive. Maybe they're alive. Could they be alive? Okay, there's no zombies here. Has the impossible... Oh no. There are zombies. This isn't Alexei's family. This isn't his family. Who the fuck are you? Let's take care of them. Okay, well, that is the area cleared, but it does not bode well. It does not look good. Seeing these zombies here, there's no sign of life anywhere. Oh no. More zombies. Okay, they're taken care of. I can hear a zombie on the garage door though. Let's open it so they don't break it. This place is still secure. I want to keep it that way. Okay, we've got some zombies to take care of here. We'll wait for them to break the door down. Let's make the area safe. But it doesn't look like my family are here. It doesn't look like they're here. I mean, their bodies aren't here. So maybe they have survived. Maybe I'm hoping against hope. But let's get inside and let's see if there's any sign, any clue as to what might have happened. Alexei fears the worst. Okay, we're upstairs. It is quiet. There's no signs of any struggle. There's no blood. There's no bodies. It's like they just disappeared. I mean, could they have made it out? Could they have somehow made it out of town alive? Escaped this nightmare? But one thing is for certain. They're not here. They're not here. And Alexei just doesn't know what to think. Is that good? Is that bad? Is there still hope? Okay, well, the whole area searched. The whole place has been looked through. There's nobody here. There's no zombies here. The doors are intact. So that there's no evidence of any last stand, any hurried escape. And it is dark. But Alexei's made it. 10 days of blood-soaked chaos, of just horrendous experiences, close calls. He died almost so many times. Speaking of which, let's check his bandage on his hand. Fully healed. What an ordeal it has been. Alexei's home. He's finally made it home. It has taken almost 10 days. He's had to fight his way, kill his way through 704 zombies. But the search for his family, it goes on. Maybe, there's hope. As I said, there's no corpses, there's no blood. It doesn't look like they succumbed. There's no evidence, there's no bodies. They didn't die here. Maybe they made it out. The family car is not here. So maybe they did. Maybe they made it to their uncle's in the next town. Who knows? But for now, Alexei's safe. He's back home. Smash that like button. Comment down below. Let me know if you know what. Let me know what you think about what Alexei should do next. It is not over. Yes, he's survived, but Alexei's journey is not over. There is still things that he could accomplish, things he's got to try. He wants to continue searching for his family. Sub if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with when the next episode is. It'll be 3 episodes a week. But for now, peace.